Hello. It's pretty damn late as I make this, but got my drink, so let's take a sip of that. Let's get into this. So, I'm going to be giving you a little bit of an update to what's been going on in my life over the last, I would say, month, almost 2 months at this point. I haven't uploaded in a long time. I'm at my aunt's house. I don't really have too much time to record. I think the last thing I recorded was the live stream with me and a couple of my friends about the riots, like maybe a month or so ago. And that was like right after I had moved in here. Anyway, this is only temporary. So I do plan on starting school in August. I will start at LSU on August 15th. Yay. A lot of things have been happening lately. I started talking with my father for the first time in, well, what is my life? So that's great. I just went to church for the first time since this whole coronavirus bullshit started. Yesterday, I guess. Technically, it's after midnight, so yeah, yesterday. Keep in mind, this is going up at like 5 or 6, maybe 7 a.m. I have to do the editing and stuff like that, and I gotta post it. There's not really much editing that has to be done with videos like this. They're generally just little quick update videos, and all I gotta really do is put in my intro. Meme that, you bastards. Anyway, no, but it's been a good life, but at the moment I'm working on a lot of things, getting stuff done. Yeah, so I've just been watching my cousin for my aunt, doing some freelance work on the side, stuff that I normally have done. But yeah, so I'm done with high school. I'm going into college. Pretty much everything that I thought would happen over the last year, it happened mostly, I would say. I always thought Mama would be here for it, but she's not. Just kind of the way things go. But, yeah. So, got a huge fucking knot on my head. Story about this is, yesterday we were swimming, and I was racing my cousin, and I just fucking ran smack into the side of the pool. So, big ass knot on the front of my face. Yeah. But, yeah, so there's not much really to update here. I mean, I haven't really done too much. I will be getting some stuff from some sponsorships and stuff like that from state organizations for college, which is a good thing. Tuition paid, all that, just general stuff. So, yeah. To put it normally, I'll be going to LSU for free, which is my chosen university. But, with coronavirus, there's a lot of weird shit that you have to do. Basically, what it had on the email that they sent to me, this is really weird. What they had on the email is that, yeah, you have to wear a mask even when you're just leaving your room if you stay on campus. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. I only have one mask, and I have since this whole thing started. I try not to go out that often, but if I'm going to be going out every day, like my classes indicate that I would be, that kind of throws a monkey wrench into my plans. I'm going to have like 5 masks on standby, and they have their little fucking mask deals where they sell their damn mask and fucking and their cheap ass hand sanitizer and mark it up like fucking 500%. What is normally like 15, maybe even $10 is like 30. just an FYI for anyone going to college. That shit's not worth it. It's the cheapest shit out there. And I'm sure you're going to find this out whenever you start going, at least. But that shit's not worth it. But, yeah, so I've just been busy with all of that. Got applications going through, got all that other stuff for like scholarships and stuff that I had to write and other stuff like that I had to do. Most of the grants came from my low income status, which is, yeah, that's great. I'm entirely okay with that. If it keeps me from having to pay for college, I'm good with it. I'm good with it. But no, so I'll be honest, it's a real blessing. My graduation was actually in May, so I guess technically then was when I started to do stuff. So now I got a job in early June, and I've been working for her since then. It's not been bad. I like my cousin, except whenever I have to beat him. But, yeah. So, recently got my hair cut, continuing to try and grow it out so I can swoosh it off to the side. But, so, it's realistically, it's a great life thus far. Maybe I'll have more stuff to do and more stuff to record whenever I get in college and can play COD or Madden with friends, because doing shit alone is kind of boring, and I don't really talk to that many people. So I used to talk to a lot of people, but I don't know. I just haven't really been up to talking to too many people lately. And the games have just gotten sort of repetitive for me. Doing missions requires a bunch of people in GTA, and the races are getting repetitive for me, and stuff like that. And I could do it alone, but it's just boring alone. It bores you out of your mind whenever you do it alone. I have been really wanting to get back into Blade and Sorcery, because it's been a couple of weeks since I've even strapped up the VR headset, really. But I have been wanting to get into that again. So maybe I'll do episode 2 of Blade and Sorcery on my YouTube, maybe. So keep an eye out for that sometime in the coming weeks. I might upload a Blade and Sorcery, but that's the only thing really that I would say I have planned. But that's only because I want to play that game anyway. So, and then it is a fun game. Like, I installed some mods and stuff. Unfortunately, I don't have the U8 update. I've been having issues with update 8, and I don't know what it is. But, and it's not just that, it's on multiple games too. My Steam library, I've been having some real big issues with it. Mostly just games whenever I go to play them, they just won't play on the latest updates for them. I don't know what that whole thing is. It started on Blade and Sorcery, which doesn't surprise me because that's an Oculus game. But then it affected Spin Tires, which isn't even Oculus based. So that one's really fucking weird. I don't know why it's affecting that game, but then it affected Car Mechanic Simulator 2018, which is really, really weird. I don't know why it would affect that one either, because that one has nothing to do with Oculus. But, yeah. There was a recent update to, what is that game? I tried it, and it was fun as hell, but it was hard as fuck. Saints and Sinners. That's what it is. Saints and Sinners. That game was good. Graphics were good. Everything was good. But it was hard as a motherfucker. It was really hard. And I died a whole bunch, and I could have made it into a blooper reel, but I just died so many times. It would have been way too many times to actually have a blooper reel, because I just kept on falling from the fucking thing. Well, the Oculus that I have, I don't know what it is, but whenever you put your arm down below your waist, it sort of acts as if it's gone. So whenever I put my arm, and it's not the tracking things either, because the tracking things are, built in, because I have a Rift S, but, so whenever I put my arm down below my waistband to push myself up in game, it just fucking has me drop. That may be an issue with newer titles, because I see that being a big thing in the future of VR. And it should be. It's a good thing, but the VR headsets have to be able to support that. So life's good right now. Just kind of waiting for school to start and all that. But yeah, so hope you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Like I said, we'll have hopefully some new content out soon, within the next week or so, for, I'd say, maybe a live stream of Blade and Sorcery. I'll try the 8.3 update, see if it works, but I doubt it. I also had that issue of Pavlov. I don't know what it is with Steam-based games, but yeah. Anyway, see you all later. Goodbye.